But let's go to July. July, 5,200. June, 5,800. May, 6,900. Okay? Okay. So who really needed who? The reason why Ash battled me was because she knew very well I didn't need her hate gifters. Okay? Very simple. And she told you that many times on live. JEFA has her own thing going on. I've been on podium multiple times. I have a strong team. And that's it. All right? So let's knock that ball out of the park. The one who used her was heartbreaking because before Ash, she was down bad, and after Ash, she was down bad. And now she's super down bad. So now she's going back, and despite what was said about her children, she don't care. I forgive her, you know. We're gonna be adults and forgive each other. You dare say something about my kids? You dare insult my children? I would just need to pray for the living God to come and intervene and for me not to pull up and drag you. All right? Cool. Let's address another thing. She said, oh, I was there for a week. You know, I was there for a week. I had my kids more. She didn't have her kids the whole time. Do you think that I'm going to freaking bring my boys, my teenage boys with me everywhere you are? For what? Requester, she's not going to talk to me. She's going to be scary as hell. She's going to run. She's going to run like a scary girl because I wanted to talk to her off live and I asked her to come, but she didn't want to. She didn't want to. So I highly doubt that she's going to talk to me on live. No, her invitations are off. Her invitations are off. But what makes you think? The things that you say, bro, like they don't make sense. Whatever comes out your mouth, it literally, it baffles me sometimes. I'm like, how immature can you be? What makes you think that I'm going to be bringing my teenage sons around everywhere? What'd you want me to bring them to your apartment? You wanted to bring my sons? I only brought Grace with me. Yeah. And what was I doing the whole time? Picking you up, dropping you off, taking you here, taking you there. Yeah, I wasn't going to have my sons with me at all times. For what? She didn't have her kids with her like I did. Okay. Are you upset because you had to be with your kids in a whole different state? Because when you're home, you're not with them? So at least those few days, I'm glad you was with your kids. Yeah, I made that happen. Absolutely. But just because I didn't bring my boys around or I didn't bring you to my house, don't mean that I'm not with my kids all day, every day. They don't need to be around you 24/7. They needed to be around you, or they came around you when I allowed it. And it was when we were doing family activities out and about. Period. Another thing, what else did she say? Oh, y'all thought I messaged her first? No, we didn't. Since she wants to share messages, right? I said, don't let it get messy. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Okay. She got mad because, where is she? Oh. In Discord, she sent me a message and she got mad because of this video. You know what I'm saying? Because Forrest was gifting me. And Forrest is one of her gifters. And I clearly said, Forrest, I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems with you because apparently she thinks she owns people and they can't gift nobody. So, you know what I'm saying? If she owns you, stay over there, please. And Forrest said, nobody owns me, only God. Clock that T. Okay? So then let's move on. That's what she messaged me on Discord first. She messaged me first. I didn't hit her up. I wasn't heartbreaky. Oh, Ashley, let's talk about our problems. Yeah, you know, you dragged my son and you called him all types of names, but I forgive you, girl. Let's battle. Goofy. Desperate. Okay? Nah, she messaged me up, hit me up first, and she said on she had some of her gifters on there, and she said, if y'all support fake Carla, go ahead. I'm no one's pawn, and I will never stoop to her little level. Christian my butt. Girl, I've been very Christian. I've been very Christian. I haven't cursed you out. I haven't dragged your name. I haven't talked about your parenting. I haven't talked about everything and literally everything that I know. Instead, I got dragged. I literally got dragged on the internet because I decided I wanted to be that only person who helped you. The only person who thought that was gonna really make a change. The only person who actually did my best to be there for you, to show you a good time, to bring you and your girls, to show you what a family is like together. Having an adult friend, okay, not a 19-year-old friend, you know, doing some criminal activities. No, I wanted to show you and be there for you. I was there for you in the battles. I don't need to battle you. I got my smoke. I got my smoke, baby. I don't need to battle you. The only way that she makes money is when she battles. And all that money that she made, that she bought on in Gucci and Louis and this and that and the third, and that she brags about, that's because she got it through battling. She doesn't make no money if she sits on live doing nothing all day. So yes, I didn't make her. She got her own platform. But guess what? Me battling you, I was trying to help you and your kids. I didn't need you. Yes, I met a lot of new people. Yes, I got a whole bunch of viewers. Cool. But if people didn't rock with me, and if people didn't love what I stand for and who I am, they would leave me. But they don't. They're still here. My OGs never left me. You think I'm heartbreaky? Because once your people was done with you, once y'all was done, they all left her. Every single person. Every single one. We're not the same. Don't ever compare me to that down bad creator. She never been on podium. She never been on podium. And I don't think she will ever be on podium. Maybe one day, I hope she is. But the way she moves and how nasty she is, I don't think so. Now she's desperate because she's doing the best. Next, let's go through the messages. Since she wanted to message me first today. Now, I didn't want to get messy, but she wanted to message me on Discord. She said, if y'all support fake Carla, whatever, Christian my butt, and then one of her friends said, she's in here, why not address her off of here? Like I've been telling her to do, be an adult, take accountability, talk, be mature for once. And she said, she knows how I feel. I replied to her message. She literally acts like a freaking child. And I said, and I asked you to call me and you never did. And she said, because you're fake. Why would you continue to make these dumb remarks, but you want to be grown? Yeah, 100%. I'm going to troll you. I'm going to troll you. You lucky I'm not going to drag you and I'm not going to disrespect you. But I'm going to troll the fact that it's ridiculous that you really lost the only person who was actually true to you, who helped you, who was there for you. Every single time when you showed your pepperonis, I was the one there for you. Doing my best to keep you on your feet, keep you out of trouble, messaging you midnight hours, telling you, bro, stay away from this person, stay away from that person, stay away from this person. A couple of galaxies, and the fact that you was jealous because your gifter was giving me a couple of galaxies was worth the entire friendship and the only person that had your back? Cool. Okay. No problem. And you couldn't even be mature enough or be accountable for the next day to call me and be like, okay, let's talk about it. How do you feel? How do I feel? You communicate. You wanted to drag it. You wanted to piss me off and go live with HB, the big bird. For what? Okay, cool. No problem. So let's continue. Why would you continue to make these dumb remarks, but you want to be grown? Yeah, because you're ridiculous. You're ridiculous. I will forever laugh at the fact that you was out there bawling because Joel gave me galaxies. Who in their right mind? And I said, you want to go on live and be messy, do videos, address me, saying that I said you're down bad when you know damn well I was addressing Big Bird. That's what we call her. Then her people in her thing were saying FHB, whatever. And I said, it's true. I told Forrest I don't want any issues. And she said, everyone said it was you saying that I was down. I don't care what everybody says. And she knows from first-hand experience that the trolls will make anything up to create mess. And if you was a real woman, if you was grown, if you was mature, if you were accountable, you would text me and be like, hey, did you say that? And I would have said, no, I didn't. But no. You act like a little girl. All right? Let's continue. And I said, you made a big deal because Joel was giving me a few galaxies. Like, girl, be for real. Made a whole show, ruined the whole friendship. The only one you had for that. But okay, cool. And she said, and somebody in her chat, the people in the Discord were saying that Heartbreaky only apologized because she has 60 views. And then Ashley told that person, well, I'm not her friend and I don't want to be her friend. She said she don't want to be Heartbreaky's friend. And she said, I didn't ruin me and Jefa's friendship. I finally see it with my eyes. I said, okay, girl, no problem. Go battle her. Get set up by her. Get set up by all her trolls. Go ahead, do you. I could care less. I said, I'm not stopping you. So they control you, and at the end, just say that they used you and drag you just like she did once before. You're the one that looks dumb, not me. Then she said, they can continue what they're doing. I'm not her friend anyway. She knows that was from someone else. And I said, you didn't see crap. I was very good to you. In all caps letters, I was very good to you. And I got dragged for defending you. And this is what you do? Cool. There's more. How are you good making fun of my looks? Never made fun of her looks. I don't ever recall that. If y'all got proof of that, please let me know. Anything that I ever told her while we were battling or told her or I clocked her was on live in her face. Always. Never behind her back. Okay? Somebody else said, yeah, I should address this off Discord. And I said, well, I tried. And I said, I always trolled you. And we did it to each other when we were battling. But I always did it to your face. I said, Ashley, you never take accountability. And that will cause you to lose everything good in life. But okay, cool, girl. Do you. I tried to protect you. And then she sent me the 2 videos that y'all got with me when I told Max. Because Max was my gifter for a long time. But then when she started talking to him, he started gifting her and not me. And cool. Max could do whatever the hell he wants with his money. That's Max. The hell? So I told Max, oh, they took you from me. Like, I was trolling. Yeah, absolutely, because that's how ridiculous you sounded. Okay? And then she said, leave me out your mouth. Okay, but I didn't get messy. I didn't make videos of you. I didn't go on live address you. I didn't try to shade you going live with HB, the big bird. I didn't do none of that. But she said, leave me out your mouth. Mind you, I haven't said one wrong thing about this lady. She said, you can have Max. You wanted him. Huh? Are you good? Do you see my man? I want Max. No, baby girl. I don't like young men that just hit puberty. I got a grown 41-year-old man. at home who's very active and very grown. Thank you. Thank you, though. I'm good. Okay, let me calm down. You can have Max. You saying that he wasn't good for me. No, I don't know Max like that on that level for me to say that he's not a good man for you. What I said is just be careful because, you know, people try to use you. Just be careful. That's all I said. I don't know. I don't know him like that. I know him as a shooter. I don't know him as a man. So just be careful. You mad because, again, I was trying to protect you? Cool. F it. And I said, he was my shooter, but did you hear me crying about him? No. And she said, you're a fake Christian. I'm a fake Christian? Listen, I might not be the perfect Christian. I'm a sinner. And the reason why I claim to be a Christian and a follower of Christ is because I want to follow Jesus enough that when I feel the devil coming, tempting me to go to your house and drag you, that I would say, Lord, I'm Christian. I can't do that. So yes, I'm very Christian, Ashley, and I'm going to stay that way. Okay? And I said, did I cry when Charlene dropped you about $20,000 and I sat there and I took it? And I said, you're ridiculous. Grow up. I said, grow up. Nothing will last in your life with your continuous stupid behavior. She didn't spend that much. I didn't get 20K. I only got 6K. And I said, lies. She said, I have receipts. I said, she put you on podium top 1 while battling me. That was my gifter, by the way. And she said, my company doesn't have lawsuits. Mine doesn't either. I addressed that multiple times from all these little trolls trying to look up judgments on my company when I literally said I disputed extra charges from a company that was overcharging me. They wanted to charge me $105,000 and I said no, because that's not right. I'm not paying for what I don't need to pay. So me and my lawyers settled and we agreed for me to pay $47,000 and that was paid off. That was 100% paid off. So get your facts right and stop going off these little T pages thinking you ate. You ain't eat nothing. Right now you're gonna choke once you see this. And I said, I have lawsuits on my company. Those are lies. I addressed that. And I said, who are you to talk? You don't have a company. But here you are, like the trolls, believing bullcrap. When I said I addressed it while I was on live to my supporters. I've been super nice to you and respectful not to drag you. And even with the money that Charlene threw for you, you promised that you would buy the girls' beds. Did you? No. You're selfish and it's all about you and you alone. Do you ever consider anyone else besides you? That's why no relationship for you will ever last, because you don't know how to take accountability like a mature woman. I gave you a chance to speak like an adult, off live, and not while you were drunk, but you can't even do that. Same age as me, but you act like a child. Grow up. Keep my name out your mouth, and I'll keep yours out of mine. I wish you the best. Then she sent me this. She made $12,000 the night that Charlene, my gifter, gifted her and put her on podium. This is what I made, not 20K. Oh, you think you ate? Okay. And I said, okay, I stand corrected. You made $12,500. And thanks to me. Did I cry like you, acting like a baby, acting all stupid, talking crap about you? No. I could have left the battle. And I said, nah, I'm good. But I knew what Charlene was going to do. And I knew what she was trying to do. And I sat there and I took all the embarrassment of getting cooked every single battle for you. So you can get on podium. So you can make $12,000. I said, but you're ungrateful. Like I said, to ruin a whole friendship, the only friendship you had for coins, because Joelle was giving me a couple of coins, you're ridiculous. Shaking my head. And that's only done by a horrible friend. I'm done with this conversation and I'm done with you. And that's that. Now what else you want to show? And I'm as Christian as they come, baby girl. I promise you that. I promise you that I'm as Christian as they come. I said this all with as best and as respectful as I could have said it. Ungrateful. Like literally got dragged for her. Kayla. That's all I'm gonna say. That's the last time I'm addressing this lady. I'm done. Like, you can't be a grown woman. I'm sorry, but nothing in your life is ever gonna last. You're never gonna have a good relationship. Everything is always gonna be temporary. And unless you give your life to God, because at this point, my love, only Jesus can help you. At this point, only Jesus can help you. Nothing else in this world can help you. And if you don't give your life to God and get your act together, you're going to end up worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And her biggest problem is she takes no accountability and she puts the blame on everybody and everything else around her. Oh, it's this fault. Oh, my kids don't have a bed. My mom was supposed to go to the furniture store. She didn't go. Oh, it's your fault because of this. Oh, because of this. Oh, because of this. Oh, Heartbreaky didn't go live with my ops. Yeah, because Heartbreaky doesn't have friends. You think I'm gonna cut off my people that I knew way before you for you? If that's the case, I would have to freaking cut off the entire TikTok. I would have to just shut my page off. I would have to shut it down. I would have to shut down everything. Log off. Please. You didn't cut off HB because of me. You cut her off because y'all had y'all little fallout. So don't come with that bull crap. Oh, she battled my ops while she was my friend. I battled your ops that were my friends first. And just because you do a whole bunch of bull crap on the internet for nobody to like you, that's not my problem. But you just lost the only and the last person who ever tried to help you to really get on your feet and stay there. Heck out of here. Piss me off. Talking about I was being nice, like, oh, just pray for her. Like, I don't want to talk about her. Like, pray for her, guys. Pray for the girls. I don't want your prayers. Me and my kids are good. You really think you talking about the only one I have to answer to is God. Yes. What are you gonna answer to him saying what about that comment that you don't want people's prayers? What you gonna say? What's gonna be your answer for that?